Where is this? This is nice.
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive, wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olive.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no.
Weak.
Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're gonna take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Saya?
Don't do that.
All right, took the
A
tour.
little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hall.
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
walked
to
that.
the untrained eye, it's a
Yeah.
normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
And maybe with a little bit of help you can,
Bro,
sure.
I get
but,
fly-
hey,
I get
look,
fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley
Should I
meets you
talk to
tonight
him?
after the
Oops.
game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
you ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, Could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right, right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Very nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study.
Got my
Put the
name
starter's
on
name
it.
on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Are we in Toronto?
Now,
or
I
are
know
we
you're
in,
anxious to
Cleveland?
find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6 man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
All right, the locker. Chad, I'll let you guys read this whenever you want. I'm not gonna read it. All right, good, nice. So I guess I just sit here. I change my stuff. I think everything's right here is pretty chill. I don't really need to change nothing else except for them shoes. Them shoes gotta go. Can I walk around barefoot? Ooh, I can. Oh, those are nice actually. I'll take that. They're still ugly, but I'll take it. Gosh. So we are in Toronto. Okay, we're in Toronto. This is gonna be tough. And it's on Hall of Fame. This is gonna be tough. I'm only 71.
Yeah! The Sixers don't back down for anybody. Let's go, Philly!
Wait. Did he just say the Sixers? Cleveland is playing from Ohio, and the Raptors are playing from Canada. Who in the world is here for a Sixers game? That guy must be lost. That guy's lost, chat.
Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. How's that lead feel?
Miles Bridges.
Feel like
All
it's
you, MP.
slipping?
You got this.
I don't know if Miles Bridges got sent to Canada.
Vliet passes to Barnes. Bridges sets the screen for Barnes. Bridges outside.
That's me.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 7 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland.
I'm not gonna get the ball much,
6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots.
Oh, can I make free throws, chat?
No good on that one.
Nope. Oh, I can't even make a free throw. Sad.
So he comes up empty
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
this
line.
is going to be so
Gino,
sad.
It wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
MP against Porter. The drive by MP. Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
Van Vliet against Rubio. He takes it in.
I didn't know Porter Jr. went
Outside
to,
Porter. Just 5 to shoot.
Canada.
Here's Bridges. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here
won
in
his
the first
championship
half.
in Golden State.
And
Like, I'm out.
David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by him.
Literally grabbed that.
No way! No!
I literally grabbed that. I don't understand.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 2. Bridges a screen on LeVert. Trent with it, picked up by Love. Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Rubio, the pass to Grimm. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love inside.
Oh, Kevin, back out.
Defended by Bridges. Tries again.
Shoot it. Do something.
Love, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bridges kicks to Van Vliet. And the call will be against Karis LeVert.
So most of these videos I'm going to put on YouTube so you guys can watch if you miss anything.
And here is Trent outside.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends. Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now Trent.
I'm trying for my teammates, but they just not helping me right now.
Six to shoot. Porter in the corner.
That's all. What?
Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP outside. And And there's the pass to Lopez. His
See
second
some
shot
Lopez.
goes in,
Nice.
off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it to Porter from outside the arc. And that one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Grimm. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Get in there.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, it's deflected.
Good
Lopez
hands.
with the steal.
No, wait, how do you get that
And
back?
gets the bucket.
Fights his way through the
Get that back.
trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. And a wide open look for MP. All good with the triple.
That's a look.
What a bad shot selection. I'm wide
It's
open.
also one you shouldn't miss.
Bridges finds Trent. Here's Porter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
On that play, this is where Porter's length is such an asset, creating second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Grimm. MP with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Love from the arc. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
First game is not going how I expected it to go. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe because it's on Hall of Fame, and I'm only at 71 overall. So I guess so.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
Throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And you see players
I'm probably going to be playing
the
this
officials
like
to blow the whistle.
the
players
NBA part
falling down as much as they seem to be doing
mostly
now.
until I get where I want to be.
Now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And he's a rebounding machine.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you
Can I get a touch? Might want to let me touch? Nope. All right, cool.
Garland, the
okay, no
pass to
touches,
Allen.
apparently. Go, Ballard.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I guess it's just because I'm a rookie,
7 points for Jared Allen. And for Siakam, great, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward.
How do I not steal that?
Displays all the skills
Good block.
you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Over Porter. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Made that.
And how about the
that
quick
ugly
thinking
dump shot.
on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Garland against Van Vliet. Boucher sets a screen for Van Vliet. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And Garland, a finalist for most improved.
And it all came.
We are getting our
All right, MP, get back in there.
I want to see what this looks like, the new Oh, so it looks the same. Okay, so it's the same.
They expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Raptors leading by 13.
We're getting our butts whooped. That's all because I'm not starting yet. That's all that is.
Van Vliet outside. Porter in the corner.
Yeah, he made that one.
And the Raptors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead.
Might have to get a little consolation prize, just stats down.
Shaking.
I mean, we still can come back. Game's not over yet.
Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Back to Van Vliet for three.
I don't know the way he makes that.
Green grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Ooh, Ricky.
1:51 left now here in the second. And
oh, I can't make free throws. Hold on.
for Cleveland, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
So he gets them both.
Nice.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Down low. Grim can't hit.
Wait.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Van Vliet against Rubio. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Shot clock at 6. And the layup fall. Trent's got 6 points.
Better offense, fair.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Graham. That one's all good.
Nice.
Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Rubio against Van Vliet. Trent outside. He kicks to Bridges. Back to Trent. Takes the 3.
Oh, that's my bad.
Some three-point range.
I completely forgot.
He's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Rubio, the pass to Lopez. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lopez, a screen on Trent. Back to Lopez.
No.
With some arc, and they call the foul, so he's got...
Yes, that's a foul. Good call.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game and they have a deep understanding of basketball. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That'll do it for the first half.
Ooh, we got a first badge.
Lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Right, that does requires more playing time. Yes, I do. Ooh, a little halftime show. They actually have a halftime show now. Chat, what am I playing? Am I playing basketball or am I playing a different game? Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't too long, but it was nice.
And hello everybody, what an amazing first half performance it's been for the Toronto Raptors.
Let's go!
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like, oh man, the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
Oh, I'm liking
a bunch of tough games in a row. They'll learn a lot about their team. Who steps up during this stretch and who can't handle.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I'm liking this. I'm actually liking this. This is clean. This is actually nice.
And
so I wonder if the halftime show is different each
we'll
time.
We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making...
I'm trying, but with the limited time that I have, I can't really
He's
do
checked
much.
in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Bridges is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Porter subbed in for Fred VanVleet. It's Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Porter. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP dishes to Lopez.
Oh my gosh.
5 to shoot. Here's LeVert.
That's a good shot for LeVert.
So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Porter with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Porter kicks to Trent. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. On the wing, MP. Lopez, a screen on Bridges. Lopez finds MP. To the paint. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter passes to Trent. Back to Porter. Bridges outside.
That's all.
They get the rebound. And that one's good.
Dang, dude. I do all that defensive work and then they still get a bucket.
To Porter's development, becoming more versatile offensively. There, he attacks in the lane.
And now
Come on, Kevin, come back.
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins.
Somebody shoot the ball. Ricky, there's no way you shot that.
Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher.
They're selling me.
Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. LeVert brings the double team. And here is Trent outside. And it's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has
Wait,
got
somebody get hurt? Who got hurt? Time out for it. Chat, who got hurt? I swear it was LeVert. Unknown rib injury. He has an unknown rib injury. Like, where'd that even come from?
The Cavaliers.
Oh, these dudes are built like marshmallows.
And
it's the first game of the season.
MP outside. Love inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Mobley. No good off the back of the rim. Raptors leading by 16.
Built like a marshmallow. Soft like Charmin.
152 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Porter. He's got 9. The pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Basket number 8 is all good.
What?
He's attempted 12 shots.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Embiid deciding where to go with it. And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
Bridges, and he drops him
And I
away
got
off the
bullied.
glass.
I got bullied.
Bridges has got 10 points.
Pushed down like a little baby.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Mitchell against Porter. To the middle. Trent kicks to Boucher. From outside, off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Love with the screen for Mitchell. And another miss by
Oh my God,
Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell is not good in this game, is he?
Quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Trent.
It don't seem like it.
Al Boucher on the wing. Bridges. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to.
Don't seem like it. Can I at least get double digits? I need one more bucket. I want at least 10 points.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
And so it's the...
Dang, chat. Imagine. First game of the season, we getting our butts whooped by the Raptors. By the crap.
Check in for Fred VanVleet, and the Raptors call time here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got MP. Robin Lopez out there with Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Stevens in at the 2. For 3.
No, wait,
Bridges.
make that, right?
Raptors with a
I
fresh shot.
say,
It's
nobody
good.
can get a
Nice
rebound.
touch there from Birch.
I got these tall dudes for no reason, apparently.
One more reason why they're in control.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on
LeVert.
the Karis LeVert injury. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Jackson has the open look.
No way.
Second chance shot.
But nobody
and
can get a
Siakam
rebound.
with the layup.
Not one
Siakam's got
person.
25 points.
If I'm not getting,
Not
if
a
I'm
lot
not
of
down there getting
resistance
boards, nobody can get a
on
rebound.
the inside, and they're
Rondo, give me
taking
the ball.
full advantage.
Here's Grimm. To the inside. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Season's Rookie of the Year, his growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Siakam against Lopez. Siakam passes to Jackson. Offline with his 3.
See what I mean? If I'm not down there
And
getting
here's
rebounds, we'll get
MP.
him.
He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger. And
I'll take it.
now about
I
a
think I
year
can make these
younger
free
than-
throws now. I think I can make these free throws now. I feel a little confident.
I'm also seeing
free throw-
guys
on the free
play
throw aspect.
longer and
Maybe not.
longer and
Never
longer.
mind.
The old guys are sticking around.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Now, here's Burch. Lopez covering, 4 on the clock.
Shoot it, you
No
can't
problem
shoot.
tracking that one down. Bridges got 11 in the second half.
Miles Bridges can't shoot. If anybody didn't know, Miles Bridges can't shoot. Do not sag off.
Since the break, no one can match up with him right now.
No, come back. I wasn't done.
Bridges against MP. It's good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looks like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening.
No way you make
with
that, right?
attack. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It falls for his 5th field goal.
I can definitely make some layups, though.
I'll
I'll tell you that.
Man,
I can definitely
he
make some
keeps doing
layups.
his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Flynn the pass to Siakam. Back to Flynn. Passes it to Bridges.
Oh, he got me on that one. He got me on that.
That's his 7th
He
basket
got me
in
on
12
that.
tries.
What a
runner.
turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. Shot from free throw range. Another miss by MP. Raptors are gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. This one for 3. A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rondo finds Allen. No good that time. In Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his fifth. And back a little bit.
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Bridges shot.
I'm tired of guarding everybody. I gotta guard everybody.
This run has been fantastic and is a
Bridges,
big part of
Flynn,
why they've been able to
Boucher,
get these good runs.
Van Vliet, like
Rubio
Siakam, like
dishes to
come on.
Lopez. MP outside. The feed to Mobley. Can they get it?
Go up, Mobley.
Toronto grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Siakam against Mobley. Outside Flynn. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Bridges for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Graham.
I'm taking a foul. I want the
Feeds
foul.
it to
but it's
Mobley.
okay.
Goes back up. And he gets the basket.
He'll get the foul.
Officials
Nice.
blowing the whistles.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of
This
guards.
man is bullying me right now.
Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
From deep Trent. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. MP with it. Inside. And it's Lopez.
Nice.
That time on the assist by MP. Grimm's got 4 assists now tonight. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Out of bounds, nice.
Cleveland has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stephen.
This ball. We're gonna lose anyway, so we're gonna lose on my account.
And here is MP. With the second effort, good on the shot.
You love
Somebody
the way
gotta
Robin
make something
Lopez
happen.
just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. The pass to Achua. 5 on the clock. Bridges, no one around.
No, I got
Nailed
stuck.
from three-point
I
range.
got stuck.
Bridges has got 10 points
Behind a
now just in this quarter.
Screen.
Stevens, the pass to
crap.
Grimm. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
That was in there?
You
Good
got
shot.
any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And Smitty.
Big time shots.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
MP dishes to Lopez.
What in the world?
Shoots over Achua. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Right on the bucket. Van Vliet's got 21 in the game.
No defense in this
Guys,
game,
this
apparently.
was never really
Like, nobody
a
wants to play any
contest,
defense.
just a total obliteration.
I need defensive players on my team.
You can safely say
I'm LeBron.
mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Pascal Siakam.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Trent outside, pass to Van Vliet. Bridges a screen on Rubio. Van Vliet kicks to Bridges. Jams it right over Robin Lopez.
That's how the game ends? Is that how the game's going to end?
Impressive job by
Hey,
the
get
players,
out of here.
coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were
I'm upset.
fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
MP outside. To the wing on the left. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet. Rubio finds Lopez.
And Lopez doing whatever he can to...
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
I'm upset. Get our butts whooped.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
And so Toronto takes this,
Dang.
but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right, hey, is there, someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you. Yeah. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? No. But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on. Let's go.
Well, she really got that was forced out of her. All right, chat, we got to meet the press conference. How do we feel like we perform? Do we feel confident how we perform? Do we or we underperform? I had 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Maybe a turnover, but I kind of felt like confident in that game. So I think I was confident in that game. Oh, oh, there we go.
Hey, everyone.
Call on Nate.
All right, man, you up first right here.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got to sting coming out so flat in your NBA debut. What do you wish you could have done differently?
Wish we could have won.
I can see the kind of reporter that you're going to be. I wish we could have got the win.
Yeah, I mean, okay, right. That's a political good answer, but I mean, you personally, what could you have done differently to get a win?
Make shots, get stops. I mean, it's a make-or-miss league, Nate. I mean, they made more shots than us tonight, so they got the win. We just got to cash in on our opportunities next time, and we'll be all right.
See what John got to say.
Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Support or the community?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I gotta prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you gotta prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow, so I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. All done? All right, thanks, guys.